I'm an independent investigator, sir.
What does that badge say?
It says I'm an arson investigator. Would you like to read it, sir?
Okay. So you're not with any law enforcement agency?
No.
You got handcuffs too?
I do.
Is that our frequency you're listening to?
Yes, sir.
What are the handcuffs for?
They're from.
What are they for?
They're a theft deterrent.
Certified what? Fire and explosion investigator. You're wearing a badge to serve papers that says that. Not at all. I mean, I asked on the door.
That is a bite stick from dog training, sir.
Okay. This to me looks like you're impersonating an officer. You're running down the middle of the road at over 90 miles an hour with lights going. It says caution working dog. Here's what Tony, you also got a why do you have a radar?
It says I enjoy playing with it.
You're playing with it.
Yeah, I enjoy just watching it.
The radar. You enjoy watching the radar. I'm not sure you don't try to pull people over. You be a felon in notary? No. He was charged in 2008. What court was it? He's got a breathalyzer, he's got a taser, he's got everything in here. I think a search is 15 search. And do it in charge of possession of a weapon. For each one.
Onion?
Baconator, son of Baconator.
Oh.
We shared our copy
You
number
changed
4.
it. Alright, let's do number 1 and I want a double.
Alright, and you said no onions.
And no mayonnaise.
No onions, no mayo. Small,
Yeah.
medium, or large?
Large, please. And I also want a 6-piece chicken nugget, chicken nugget with barbecue.
Chicken nugget?
Yep.
Nugget. Any sauce? You said barbecue?
Barbecue, yep.
Alright, can I get a name?
Jeremy.
Alright, 1157.
You guys usually do a police discount for me.
You said which one?
Police.
Can I get a manager?
Especially not for this guy.
Yeah.
You don't get nothing.
I know, right?
Oh, he said it. 579.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, just trying to stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Show me 10A from the crossing here. I'll be 1012 with a juvenile over to North Quarter Pavilion. Starting mileage would be 25443.
Just like a base of what we're complaining about with the issue. Look inside right there. Don't come around. Look right inside there. Where am I looking? There, 84. Right here on the red screen. Oh, speeding? Yep.
Yeah.
Flipping in and out of traffic. I got dash cam video of all of it.
Hey, look, they have your name on them.
They do have my name on them. Hey, whatever happened to the cop that shot the dude in his apartment?
They fired her.
Okay.
That's the last thing I read. But I honestly think she was a fucking idiot. I really do.
She, you know, the whole deal was he right in the apartment directly above or below hers?
I think he was above.
Okay, that was what I was thinking.
Because something she'd complain about is noise. The noise.
She had probably worked a 12-hour shift for a number of days because that's how we do things. And she was probably exhausted and she probably went to the wrong deck by accident.
Because I worked 12-hour days at the prison, I can understand that.
Absolutely.
Like, because I do feel like, and you're a previous police officer, I feel like, do you have your concealed license?
I have a police badge. I don't need a concealed license. Black. Who's there? Big run real. Gonna drive the bulls all Chris, give her daddy.
Alright.
So this here is the information for, this has got the emergency petition for enforcement and modification of child custody.
Okay.
Exhibit 2 is once again the default divorce decree because it's stated in the enforcement,
Right.
and Exhibit 3, which is the
support.
the child support information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does she have a warrant for her for that child support stuff?
No.
Okay.
No, we just got the child support done.
Okay.
Like, I literally found out that they accepted my court documents that I sent them on Monday. Is when I
Okay.
found out, because I just happened to look and see that it showed arrears.
Okay.
So I literally just found out this week.
Okay. Okay. All right. So then she's gonna lie to me about who she is.
Yeah, she has tattoos. She has on her back. It's a full back tattoo. It's a cross. I believe it says "Daddy" on it. And also across the back of her neck, unless if she got that covered up, or that might have been part of the cover up, she had the word Zachary on the back. Like right on her, but I think that was covered up with that cross. It may have been covered up with that cross, I think.
Okay. Okay. And it says "Daddy" on the
I
back.
think it says dad or daddy.
Right. Okay. Is there anything that she's gonna be able to show me without having to pull her shirt up? All right. Cool deal.
Okay.
That's my attorney.
Okay.
You'll get them.
Oh yeah. When I was a police officer, they the people that nobody else could find, that's the ones they sicked me on. So yeah.
Come on, phone.
That's why I figure the more information we give you,
Absolutely.
the easier it's going to be.
Absolutely. All right. So for future
I sent
reference,
this to my attorney.
if this happens again, don't confront them. Don't talk to anybody until your process server gets there. Because she'd have been here, I could have served her, and this would have all been done.
Well, my attorney had asked me to get here, I guess, before you, because the writ of with the writ of habeas corpus, we didn't want to serve her with that if they were going to release the kids to me, because then there's no point, because that tells her to show up to Houston with the kids.
Right.
And there's no point to give her that. The judge even told me it's null and void if you have possession.
Yeah.
Which was the whole reason for going in there, because that's what she told them. She said, there's a chance they'll just let you walk out with them. And if they do, then you don't need this.
Yeah.
And they were going to let me walk out with it, but they let her go first.
He had an ankle monitor that he cut off and removed.
And then she hit him in her home.
Yeah.
While he was on a blue warrant?
A blue warrant.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We'll see how that works out. And if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna go in there with you guys.
Okay.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna put a little pressure on him, because he'll have access to those records, and I want access to them as well.
Okay.
So now I may have to get them through you, but
That's fine.
but I want this one. I want this one.
We do too.
So,
And I mean, like the officer said, Stephen is doing everything right. It's a long, hard road, and everybody understands that.
All I'm trying to do is
But
get my
he's
kids.
doing it
Right.
and not cutting corners,
Right.
because that's going to look bad on him if
Exactly.
he does.
Exactly.
So we are following the book.
Right. All right. So where did your attorney find me at?
Actually, I found you.
Okay.
She just told me to start looking up process servers online.
Okay.
And start calling them. And the first one to actually answer their phone when you call them and not have to leave a message,
Right.
they're the one that you want.
Okay.
And she told me what questions to ask you.
Okay.
And as soon as she heard what she wanted to hear, she looked at me. She said, "That's the one."
Yeah. Okay. Well, you've probably found me on a website called Serve Now.
Probably.
And for the people that find me on Serve Now, I give them a discount. So I did that discount for you.
Okay.
This was going to be like $340. So anyway, I took care of you there. But it's in reality, and I know this doesn't really matter at this point, but she's going to have to give you this back anyway.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna follow you guys over to the high school, and we'll go talk to Mr. Bird and see. I'm gonna see what he has to say.
And I know you can't give us a definite, hey, I'm going to get her this day or whatever, but any idea how quick?
No, because she's going on the run
She's
again.
going on the run, yeah.
I will call you just as soon as I get her. I'll be happy to do that.
Because I will tell you that she will avoid service.
Yeah.
She did the same thing in Houston when we tried to serve her.
Okay.
The officer that was supposed to serve her showed up to her residence, never got an answer.
Yeah.
Showed up to her work.
Yeah.
And actually left about 4 different messages for her.
Yeah.
And she refused to call him back. And she ended it. And one day he just caught her while she was at home. She opened up the door, Randy opened up the door, not realizing who it was, and they got her. And it took.
But it was also because of a picture too, because
it was also because
he
of a
asked
picture.
Stephen, she's playing with me. Do you have a picture? And seems like, oh hell yeah, I have a picture.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have other pictures if I need those as well? Or is that the only one?
I don't really have any other pictures of
Okay.
her now.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd have to look.
Okay. All right.
If I find something, I'll send it to Stephen. He can forward it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me follow y'all over there.
See Mr.
And if I have to get rough with him, I will. But I'm gonna try to. I always start nice. It's easier to catch flies with honey than with vinegar.
Absolutely.
So, anyway, I'll see y'all over there in a minute. It's the front building. They changed all this up since I've been around here, so.
Hey guys, I was trying to get hold of you. Where are you? Yes. I was to ask them if they could have you call me. Hey sir.
Hey, how are you? Jeremy Kurck. Nice to meet you.
What are you, sheriff's department? Or?
Well, I'm officer of the court, actually. I'm process server.
Okay.
And I'm under the authority of the court. So,
Okay. What can I do for you?
well, I'm here with them. I'm just trying to figure out where this lady has went to.
I do not know.
Okay.
I have an address.
Outstanding. She's probably going to run now,
That would be my guess.
and I would like to know whatever address when she unenrolls the children and
That's
she
why I was trying
re-enrolls
to
them.
get the number for Dad. So
Okay.
that I want to get that in my system today because we will get a request for records
Right.
in the school that they're going to.
And that's
I
why
think
we
that's kind
were
of what you
back
heard
here.
from the police today.
Yep.
And so when I saw that, I said this is not adding up to what it typically does. But I'm not an officer of the court, so
Yeah.
I don't
That's-
interpret this
Now-
stuff.
That's a Finn's deal.
I have a different attorney now.
Okay.
Than the attorney that
Wrote this?
that wrote up at least the default decree.
Okay.
Okay. That attorney at the time I had no funds and was the cheapest attorney that I could afford, the cheapest attorney that I could find that I could afford. You know.
This side.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
no longer.
Lisa.
She's no longer. I am no longer using her.
Okay.
Because after this was done, she was supposed to have filed enforcement and help with child support and all of that. I gave her as much information as I could find out, and all she would do was tell me, try to get a hold of Lacey, find out where she's at, and try to get her to meet up with you, and literally did nothing else. So as soon as I had found out in November that once I had a phone conversation with her and she had told me she had moved to Arkansas, the first thing I did was, as soon as I get the funds to be able to do so, I'm hiring a better attorney. So I'm just now finding out. It sounds like I overheard that they've been here since April.
That's correct.
You guys are being very gracious, and we really, really and truly appreciate
Well, I'm sorry that
everything.
didn't work out today the way that you wanted it to. I really thought that it would go differently. But apparently they decided that they couldn't help you get the kids and couldn't stop you from getting the kids. Is that basically what they told you, right?
Basically.
Yes,
Without an order from a judge.
and we will be working on that.
So I'm going to print this student data sheet. The current address that I have is,
Okay.
and that's on that printout that I just did.
Okay.
Let me get, her schedule is on there. Let's see. I'm going to print her attendance for you.
So did you know I was coming to serve legal paperwork on her?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
What legal paperwork are you serving on her?
The same stuff you have, I have court orders for her to be in court on March the 21st as well.
Uh-huh.
I have temporary restraining orders, have ex partes, I have all kinds of stuff.
I didn't get
from
a
her.
chance to let him know all I told.
Okay.
I don't think I told Mr. Bird.
See, if we had known that,
See,
she'd still be sitting
she got notified, come and got the kids, and then she ran before I got here. And that's where my problem lies.
right. So,
So-
what do you, an order of protection you're serving
It's a restraining order.
from this incident?
Yes.
Okay.
Not this incident, from a previous
Right.
incident.
And who does it keep her from being around?
It doesn't keep her from being around anybody. The
Yeah.
actual order itself literally just stops her from disturbing the peace of the children or any party involved in the case, myself, my family, and both of us from having, there's a lot involved in it, but it
Okay.
basically just stops each
Yeah,
other
man.
from bad
It
mouthing each other,
re-emphasizes
all
the
of
things
that.
in the original child custody order. That's basically what it did.
Okay.
So we can put a criminal violation with that if she violates it.
No, I wish I had known.
Yeah, because somebody called her, and I wish I knew who called her,
And called her and told her what?
that somebody was here trying to check out the kids.
Oh, I did.
Is that not?
I
Oh, you
called.
did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What?
called.
How'd that conversation go?
So basically, the conversation is, I have this man who has shown up to check out these kids. Who is this?
Mhm.
Is he their father? Were you
Mhm.
guys married at the time that the child was born?
Mhm.
And the answer to some of those questions were no.
Okay.
They were not married when the first child was born, correct?
Correct.
So without legal paperwork stating that dad
Right.
has custody,
Right?
he didn't have access to at least that.
Exactly.
So that's when I told her, I said, you need to turn around, and you need to come up here so we can get this sorted out.
Okay.
Dad showed up about 5 minutes later with the paperwork that said he did have custody.
Right.
Mom showed up at the school, or that he had the ability to make the decision on where they live.
Okay.
Mom showed up at the school to get the kids. I told them, no, do not check those kids out to her. You send her to central office. I'm calling a police officer. I'm gonna let them sort this out.
Right.
That's how
But they
that all
checked the
went down.
kids out anyway.
So the
Yeah,
police,
because-
the
yeah.
police determined when they were here that
Okay.
they were neither going to assist either parent in
Right.
getting the kids or stop either parent from getting the
Yeah.
kids.
They
out of
they
school.
can't do that either. Yeah.
Not without a court order
Right.
or something to show them that the child was going to be in physical danger.
And
Right.
unfortunately, by the time they told me that mom had already been told the same thing
And then
before,
they were
but before me,
Mhm.
and they were already on the way. So by the time the officers came to let me know, they basically said, "I can't get in the way of your order. But I can't help you." And they're on their way to the school right now.
We didn't know who they were.
And we didn't know
Yeah.
who they were.
We didn't.
Yeah.
There was
now
probably
know
a 2
who
or 3
they
minute
were.
difference between when they
Yes.
told us.
By the time we got there, as soon as I got out of my vehicle, she and her boyfriend, who was also a drug addict, by the way, were reversing out of the parking space with the children in the car.
Well, like I said, I wish I had known, or I guess the police had no idea either that they were being served.
You did show the paperwork to the police that we're
I
serving,
didn't
right?
show the paperwork, but I did let them know that I was. I
When they
told
were
them
here,
that
he
I had
saw.
a. No, I didn't show them all the paperwork.
Oh, not all
Okay.
the others. Okay.
No,
They
Okay.
read this court order.
They
Yeah.
read
This is
that,
enforced
and,
intrusion.
and all I told them was that I was meeting process server at the school at noon to get me,
serve
because the
papers.
other reason that why I was up here was not only to try to get the kids, but also to meet with the process server because there are some post judgment
Was she supposed to be at the school at noon today?
No.
No,
She was
no,
not notified.
she was not notified. Basically, what the way that my attorney had basically described it was try to go grab the kids, because then the judge said go ahead and try and see what happens, see if the school allows you to grab the kids. Most likely, they're going to call mom, and if you meet the process server at the school, mom shows up to get the kids or to figure out what's going on, you have process server and mom at the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
She can be served right
So
there.
why'd you do it so early this morning? Why didn't you wait till noon?
Because I thought it was going to take longer.
Yeah, so when he thought when we come in and say, hey, we need to unenroll these kids, it's going to take an hour, 2 hours, whatever, to
We
do
don't waste time
whatever
around
paper. We're finding that out.
Of course, what's going through my mind is I've got this dad who's irate coming in to get these kids.
No.
I had no idea, and so
No.
we're trying to work through this as quickly as we can.
I'm not all I'm trying to do
Sure, I
is
understand.
be there for my children that I've been not allowed to be there for because I've been basically pushed out of their life for
Well,
no
if they're
reason.
anywhere right now, it's 3:45. road and
Okay.
packing something up.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
So that's where I would start.
Okay.
I'm going to continue to print this information for him. If you
Okay.
want to take off and run
I
out
can
there.
do that. Do y'all need anything else from me before I go
Not
try to run them
before.
down?
All I need is the proof that she's been served afterwards.
I can handle that. It'll be filed with your attorney and the court and all that stuff. So,
Okay.
all right. Keep in touch if y'all hear anything, and I'll do the same. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Jeremy. I
Nice to meet
appreciate it.
y'all.
It's nice to meet you.
Y'all holler if y'all need me. Thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am. How you doing? Great. Miss Nancy live right there?
Yeah.
You know how I can get in there? Looks like the only way in is through the garage
just
door.
left.
She just left.
Yeah, what's up with her?
Well, nothing. I just need to visit with her for a minute.
Oh, hang on a minute.
She's not in any trouble or anything. So
I'm her nephew. Let me get my phone and I'll call her.
Okay. Okay.
She left with her daughter.
10-4, give me a minute to stand by and I'll be over to you. Right, that van is 1 Zebra Victor Henry.
What turned cool on us, didn't it?
Yeah. It's too damn cold today. I should be doing a job somewhere, but too cold. Ain't no heat over in it.
Uh-oh. What do you do?
Construction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your name's what?
My name's Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Yep.
Call her, tell her you're here.
Okay. This is a new truck?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, I just got it like a week ago.
Okay.
Oh. You work for John?
No. I work for the court.
Hey. There's a Mr. Jeremy out here. Yeah, arson investigator. Yeah, he's here looking for you. Oh, she's at home. She just got the garage door down because it's cold.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Hey, how you doing? So, I got some court paperwork I need to serve to somebody who I think is one of your tenants. Hey, how you doing? Are you Miss Nancy?
I am.
All right.
Come on in.
Thank you.
I stay out here.
It's a little cool out here.
I hate going. Never heard of her. You sure you ain't wanting Linderman Lane, not Linderman Trail?
This is, yeah, Linderman Lane. Is that not where I'm at?
No, you're on Linderman Trail.
Okay, where's Linderman Lane at?
Okay, you go
That
back.
would be my mistake.
Okay, go back out to the end of this road.
Uh-huh.
Go to the left.
Okay.
I'm at the right. I'll get it right in a minute.
Yeah, okay.
It's actually right behind us,
Okay.
right over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
So
cool deal.
That's who you looking for.
All right.
All right, thank you so much.
She's running from me, and she's packing right now, I'm sure. So I'm trying to catch her. So,
I know
anyway.
when he said arson investigator, I said, I don't know what he's looking for me for.
Yeah, no, I haven't got my officer of the court badge yet.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm also an arson investigator, so I just
So-
wear that.
Well,
anyway.
I ain't,
Yeah.
I'll tell you where to go.
Cool. Thank you so much.
You're
It was nice
welcome.
to meet
You
you.
too.
If you need something, holler at us, okay?
I promise I will. Thank you so much.
That's a fake fucking address. You're okay. If y'all get any other leads, let me know. Let me know. Fuck y'all busting your ass. Oh, they paid me for my wait time in advance.
55 address. I'm the guy that nobody else could find them. They come to my desk. Okay. Because I'll work it. Now. Okay. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Well, this is kind of a spur of the moment thing. Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought you was Rubel.
You thought I was who?
Rob Rubel.
Oh, no. Right?
Don't shoot me because of that.
Oh, man. All right. Have a great day, brother.
You be safe.
Oh, yes, sir. All right, man. Have a great day. These country folk, I can deal with them, man. You just got them. You give me when you talk to your attorney, you give me a court order that says that I can have access to any information. My client fucked me. Instead of 110, he got a $300 bill. I charge you guys $300. I know that you're in here. Come to the door. I'm not going away. Well, it almost caused me to have a wreck. I have court paperwork that I have to serve on her restraining order. Not from today. Not from today, from previously. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Kurck. This is Steven.
Hey, Steven. What's up, buddy?
If you have time, I don't know if she's still going to be there anytime soon, but I just got called by Mr. Bird because I just left there that just pulled up and she's sitting there requesting full records. So if you have the opportunity to show back up at the administrative building, she is there as we speak.
I'm about 5 minutes away. I'm on the way.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey. Hey, is Mr. Bird going to hold her for me?
He said that he said that he can't be sure that he's gonna that he can.
Okay.
But that she's there for at least the next 5 minutes or so.
Okay, great deal. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Red lights will catch me. About 5 minutes out. Hey, brother.
Where you headed?
I'm headed up here to the school. I got a lady I'm trying to serve process with, and she's trying to run with her children.
Okay.
I'm on orders from the judge out of court.
Okay, that don't give you no right to run lights through
Okay.
the city of Cabot like that. Driver's
Okay.
license, registration, proof of insurance.
Yes, sir. I can give you that.
The sheriff is right behind me and he's not very happy.
Okay.
Who do you work for?
I'm a process server for the county.
Okay.
You need to see my order and all that stuff?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to talk to this guy, but he's a civil process server running lights down the city of Cabot like that to serve a paper. Run him a ticket. Okay.
I've got a lady up here that's fixing to run with her children, and I've got to get her served.
You're going to serve with what?
Civil papers from court. I've got a.
What agency do you work with?
I'm with the county of Lonoke.
No, you're not.
I've got the judge's order right here, sir.
You're not with my office.
I'm not a sheriff's officer, no, sir.
No, sir. I'll be out with you.
Okay. There's your.
You're not law enforcement.
No, sir.
You can't drive like that.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Jeremy Kurck.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jacksonville.
They got your driver's license. What's that badge there say?
I'm an arson investigator also.
What does that badge say?
It says I'm an arson investigator.
For what agency?
Well, I'm certified.
What agency?
I'm an independent investigator, sir.
What does that badge say?
It says I'm an arson investigator. Would you like to read it, sir?
Okay. So you're not with any law enforcement agency,
No.
but you're wearing a badge like you are.
Well,
Yes, I need yourself to the sheriff as an arson investigator.
I'm sorry, sir.
You ID'd yourself as an arson investigator, right?
I
Where does
am-
that radio go to?
It's Adam Radio. It's A-Win Radio.
Where did you get A-Win radio at?
I'm with Adam as well.
What Adam?
Arkansas Department of Emergency
You
Management.
work for them?
I'm a volunteer for them, yes, sir.
Who's the supervisor over that? They know you're wearing that radio while you're working your private job, serving civil papers?
Yes, sir.
They know you're using that radio?
Yes, sir.
They do.
Yes, sir.
Adam,
Yes, sir.
we're going to find out all that.
Okay.
Step out and step back here.
Sure.
You got your camera on, you better make sure it records as we are.
Okay.
Hey, step out. You got handcuffs too? Step right back there.